next bout is sponsored by Keith Percival Roofing. We get ready for three-minute rounds in the amateur lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a flawless record of 1 win, 0 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Spennymuir. Give it up for Kieran Guy. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This man has a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Peter Lee, give it up for James Hendin. Once again, when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Neil Hall.
Well, here we go. Round 1 in the blue corner. Kieran Guy in the red. James Hendin. Oh, nice takedown. Catches the leg immediately.
Yeah, we've seen Hendin fight made for the cage before. He's got great takedowns and really good hips as well when he's on top. Gets that takedown nice and early. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, nice posture straight into side control.
Straight away you can see the hips. Nice and heavy. Not giving Guy any space.
Trying to trap that arm there of Guy, trying to step over with the shin. Guy has a hold of wrist control.
Yeah, Hendin just solidifying his position. Then the shots start to come in there, a few right hands. He'd lose a tan competition, but he's winning the fight.
Yeah, nice solid side control there from Hendin. But grabbing a hold of the wrist, this Guy is not letting him tee off with anything on that arm. But great work, Hendin trying to trap the arm again.
Yeah, it's one of those positions where...
There you go, he gets it this time, he's got it. Beautiful work. But again, the scramble there. Kieran Guy not allowing him any space.
Yeah, he did the right thing there, got his arm free, saw it, and he was urgent about it, which he really needed to do. You don't want to get the arm tracked and get a load of fists in your face. And this is one of those positions where Hendin, you know, is so dominant and so controlling, and you know, he's past the guard. He's not been that active, but you know, it's because it's such a dominant position, you can't really stand him up from that position. I'd like to see him throw a few more strikes though. And here he is. I mean, Guy's got no chance of shifting him from there. That's really great top pressure.
It's good top pressure, but Hendin's concentrating on that arm a little bit too much. He's obviously used to getting the crucifix position and trapping that arm and then raining down punches. But maybe stepping over to mount would help just a little bit, but he's really fixated on trapping that arm. There we go, get knee right. Is he going to slide over to mount? Great work, powering him down now in half guard.
The Guy's done that well there to get his guard back, but too little, too late. Only 10 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, great work. Total domination by Hendin. Again, just working on that arm a little bit too much, trying to trap it down. Spent a lot of time and a lot of effort trying to trap that arm. Well, here we go, round 2. Will we see Hendin do a super powerful takedown like he did in round 1? Total domination and side control for the full round. Oh, nice left hook there. There's the clinch, going for the trip.
Yeah, straight in for that clinch is Hendin. Ate a couple of shots there, but Guy's managed to spend more time on his feet already in this round than he did in the whole of the first round. He's really got to focus on his distancing.
Nice leg kicks by Hendin. Oh, lovely, just ducked under that shot.
And that's the thing, he's been frustrated in round 1 as Guy and has stepped in too heavy with that shot there, and that's exactly what Hendin wants. Get in, get the hips, while your opponent's committed to the left hook.
Well, we're in the full guard right now. Let's see what submissions Guy has got from his back. Obviously couldn't attempt any from side control. This is the best position to be in if he wants to pull off any subs. But at the moment, he's just overhooking one arm, underhooking the other.
Yeah, it looks like he's just content to try and tie Hendin up. But there's a bit of posture. Let's a couple of shots go and then back down to safety.
Yeah, the groundwork is really good by Hendin. Doesn't matter what position he's in right now, just total dominance. Oh, nice sweep. Nearly got it, but worked out bad for him now in side control.
Yeah, he went for it, took the risk, and he had to really, because he's being controlled off his back. He's had to shoot for that sweep there. But now he's in a worse position. He's got the arm trapped as well.
Yeah, he likes that position, doesn't he, Hendon? Trying to get that arm trapped all the time. Climbing high on the fence. If he pushes hard, he can roll over the back. Needs to give a big push to get over. Instead of pushing from the back, he hasn't rolled. He's slid across the floor. There's the arm trapped again. That's better position now for Hendon. Trying with all his might, his Guy trying to get out of this position.
Getting drilled with the left hands now, though.
You kind of tell he's not used to this position because Guy's legs would just way up in the air. And again. Mounted now.
Let's see if Hendon opens up the taps from this position. Obviously a great position to try and finish the fight from there.
He just looks strong in this position, doesn't he, Jay? He's not going to get him off the mount, no way. If anything, he's going to turn his back, but the referee's watching closely. Hendon working nicely, got double hooks.
And that
now,
choke is in.
Oh, he's got 10 seconds.
Can he
10
survive?
seconds to defend. He's doing well, he's got a hold of the arm. He'll have heard the knock.
Saved
by the bell. Well, 2 rounds of domination from James Hendon. Well, here we go, 3rd and final round. I'm sure the coaches of Kieran Guy have told him not to get in the clinch because you will only be taken to the floor. Needs to use that reach advantage.
And at the same time, he's in a sticky situation. He knows he's 2 rounds down. You know, he's got to go for the finish as well. Oh, he eats the left hook, but fires back with one of his own.
There's no sense of urgency on Guy, though, is there? That's what he's waiting for. Nice sprawl this time. But sometimes even a sprawl can get you into trouble because he's down on the canvas. Can Hendon finish it?
Nice sit
Yes,
out there
he
from
does.
Hendon and gets on top. I mean, it's quite clear his clinch, wrestling and ground game is a couple of leagues above Guy's.
Yes.
I did the right thing. He had a pretty good sprawl, but he just didn't control the head and he let his man sit straight out.
Sometimes when you're up against such a great grappler, the grappler's not fussed how it goes to the ground as long as it goes to the ground. Whether they pull guard, whether they're being tripped up themselves, whether like this they shoot and get sprawled on, as long as they end up on the canvas, they're happy. Oh, this is really early in the round now, Jason. Mounted position.
Grapevines as well, that's going to limit the escapes of Guy from the bottom.
If you remember, end of round 2, we got mounted, turned his back, and the rear naked choke was sunk in, saved by the belt, but this is really early. That's a lot better work, but again, he's given his back. There's no hooks in, though, by Hendon.
We've seen how effective he can be from this position.
He tried to roll, he grabbed an arm and rolled, which is one of the escapes from there, but great balance work by James Hendon. Again, Hendon trying to work for that arm, trying to pin that arm down.
It's quite rare you see an amateur with so few fights who've got hips like Hendon's got, like he's shown tonight.
Just total domination, isn't it? Great work. It's nice to watch, actually. Spinning around the back. I mean, take nothing away from Kieran Guy. He knows what he's doing. He's just getting a little bit frustration by the skillfulness of Hendon.
He's got the arm trap now.
Yeah, he's got the crucifix.
This is obviously his go-to position. He tries for it every time.
The punches don't even have to be devastating from this position. The referee will look. If he's not intelligently defending himself, he will stop the fight. If he can't protect himself, he will be stopped, no matter how soft them punches seem to be coming down. Great work though. Kieran Guy gets out of it.
Yeah, he's game and he's tough and he won't quit. Many people may have done from that position, but Guy looks like he's going to stick this out to the end. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, total 3-round domination now for James Hendin.
A final flurry with some good shots there. I think that's fairly clear cut, that one, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, take nothing away from Kieran Guy. He tried, he did his best. He worked hard from his back. But obviously when you got somebody such a great grappler like Hendin on top of you, frustration was the only thing that set in. Definitely a 3-round unanimous decision, I feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for both fighters this evening. Come on! After 3 exciting rounds, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27, where your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, James Hendin.